And welcome back, folks, to more Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we played, we were in the Sharon Sanctuary. Though there's been a new patch, and I think they added a new class, but I'm not sure. We're going to go back to the camp. We're going to go check it out. I am curious to see if we can change into that. I want to try it out, is what I'm trying to say. We'll change Miku, because Miku's absolute garbage. The most garbo.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Excuse me? My love life is none of your business, skeleton. You sound disapproving. I don't want a partner. I mean, obviously the answer here is to say none of your business, skeleton.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough. I have better things to be doing. I'm on the grind set. I don't want to talk to you about this. No one's piqued my interest.
And thus thou art alone.
Bro.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
So, what is the new subclass? Barbarian doesn't seem to have a subclass, or maybe they do at extra levels. Is it Warlock? Yes. Hexblade. It's very broken. Is that the only subclass we got? I remember seeing a drunken monk or something. I could be wrong, though. Oh, let's try it. I'm curious. I want to see the new stuff. All right. Hexblade is a frontliner. Well, that's good because we got no frontliner at all. Shield, Wrathful Smite. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Is shield better, or is Armor of Agathist better? Well, we'll probably get that later. You can add charisma to hits. That's interesting. Well, if we're gonna hit, should we not go less intelligence, more strength? Forget if you get a bonus on 12. You want chat and con. Oh, okay. We're using the adamantite armor. Are we playing Bad Game 3? Hey, there's a new patch. We're trying out the new class. Oh, sorry. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. Okay, so we got our firm.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. They wanted the shield. What would be a good spell on this? X? X is pretty decent. Agonizing blasts. Oh, I remember there being like something like broken as hell with the blasts. Is it agonizing blast and repelling blast? Yeah, this is good because it adds the charisma modifier and we got 17, so that's good. Yeah, repelling blast. Marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. That sounds pretty good. Because they're all saying, oh, mirror image. Pack of the Chain. In the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that can take the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, an imp, or a quasit. Act of the Blade. Summon a packed weapon. Ooh. Okay. I'll go with whatever Vandal says. He seems to know what's up. So we go 4 Warlock and then 2 Bard because we got new feat at 4, so that's going to be good. So we probably get more actions at 6 as a full Warlock. Booming Blade. Yeah, I'm booming here. All right, do we go Blur or Bonding Smite? Oh, Misty Step. Okay, that's definitely the one we're going with. First step is so good. It's so good. And Shatter is also pretty good. All right, what kind of feat do we want? Weapon Master. Spell Sniper. Moderately armored. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Lucky? No, not lucky. Our weapon right now is a short sword scimitar. I don't even remember. We go actor. Dual wielder. Well, actor is going to raise our charisma. But, I mean, do we... No, Miku would be performer. But you don't need performer if you're going to be a bard. Charisma? Okay. I mean, deception's good. I mean, there's much better to take, but... Warcaster? What is Warcaster? Get advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. Yeah, that's good, because we're going to be in the battles. Yeah, we'll go Warcaster, actually. When I think Warcaster, I think Miko. Eldritch Invocation. What the hell is that? Oh, right, okay. No. We're barding. I don't want Longstrider. I kind of want Featherfall. I think that's a loot. Is that a loot or a liar? Who are masters of instruments? That's a loot, okay. Okay. That seems pretty good. Oh, we're level 7. Oh, I thought we were only level 6. What would be a good... Cloud of Daggers. Invisibility. Shatter. We want to double down on front lining? Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. take a concentration spell. Well, old person. Round of Madness, but I don't know. All right, we'll go hold person. Oh, they added another college too. I don't remember College of Valor. There's College of Glamour, College of Lore, College of Swords. Not, this is new. There's more subclasses. What the hell? Each class has new subclass. Oh my god. Double new subclasses? Miku was way too heavy. Well, let's figure out what is the heaviest. What am I doing with studded leather armors? Up item. Up item. We good? No, we're not good. Is it because of the armor? Do we have a stir character? No. No. No one can carry anything in this party. Respect someone? I don't know. Who's our like our highest strength is 11.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
How bad it is. Well, we don't need the molds anymore. I can send it to camp. Holy cow, Miku. Can you not use anything? What's your threshold? Miku the Weak? Miku.
What path lies before me?
I would like to respec to Cleric of Death. Okay, sure, I guess.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Thou walk
I thought you wanted to be, okay, whatever. I don't care.
harsh nights. Thou hast
But we need a thief. Or someone who can do thief.
love is no domain of mine, and thou
Fate spins along as it should.
dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
All right, so Cleric, Death Domain. Doing this fine. Maybe like a produce flame would be good. Bursting sinew, bone shell, or toll the dead. Who's your deity? Deity. Deity broccoli. Well, there is no broccoli. You want Garl glitter gold? Ogma? Tiamat? My deity is Leduger. We got Lathander. Deity of Death? Isn't it like Tiamat? No. Gramush? No. Loth? No. Tempest's War. Soldier. Lord of the Blades. Battles. Lemvor. Guides of the Dead. Okay. Abilities. What kind of stats do you want? Or are those fine? Roger Dodger. All right, so what? 3 levels of cleric, 4 levels? Or do we subclass immediately? I want to get investigation, but all right, let's check out the subclass. Oh, it's Thief? Or is it? No, Swashbuckler's new. Or is it Thief? No, Arcane Trickster was there before. I think Swashbuckler is the new one. Yeah, I don't remember this one. Stick to Assassin, okay. Virtual weapon has come in handy pretty often. Take some good spells. There is no good spell. Could go enhance ability. That could work. All right, you get a feat. I would recommend sharpshooter because that's what we've been using. Your ranged attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged attacks with weapons you are proficient have -5 to their attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. Or you can go something completely different. Crossbow expert. You don't use a crossbow. Weapon master. You can get one more dex. Oh, this kind of sucks. Great weapon master. You land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee attack. No, you don't use melee. Ability improvement with dex. All right. All right, the party is whole again.
So that's progress.
I don't even know what your abilities are. Blood money? Oh yeah, we got the money sword or money spear, spear mace, money mace. Find hexed weapon. Find your main hand weapon. It becomes magical and you can't drop it or throw it. Okay. So we could probably have weapons that we wouldn't use otherwise. If we're like, this is okay. Like something like Cruel Sting might be better. Does Money Shot do? Let's see. Strike out greedily, dealing an additional 3 piercing damage per 300 gold the target possesses. The gold will be consumed. I feel like that's not a crazy weapon for us. We go by type.
Have a lot on my mind.
Do we not have weapons?
Well, in it.
We broke ass? Speedy reply could be good. It's a light weapon.
What to do?
So I wonder with the hex weapon. No, we got nothing in the chest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Death Cleric is melee. Well, you got your melee weapon. Got your short sword of first blood. 5 to 17 damage.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This is a packed weapon, you get more damage. Oh, we can use that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That could be good. It's 3 to 8 damage. Should we try it? Try it. Oh, now it's 9 to 14, which is not crazy, but it's a lot better. I remember Eldritch Blast being broken as hell.
Should get started.
All right. Active the blade. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spellcasting ability and its damage is magical. Summon a battle axe. Okay. I don't know if I should use that, but let's go check out the Sharon Sanctuary.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Pick up the dagger. Recite Shah's dogma and cut your arm. The dagger won't be missed. Take it. Leave. What do we do? You decide, chat. You have the fate of Miku in your hands. You might want to refresh your browser, though, because there is an add-on for this game. But when we switch games, it doesn't work. You got to refresh your browser. Oh, we got some scrolls of Revivify.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, thanks for the items. I think that's all there's here. There's nothing left, I would believe. I use the very trashy Twitch mobile. I'll just put your number on the screen. I'll calculate it. All right, let's go check out. There's this place, the Brewer's Alchemical Stash. We could go there and get the new stuff, the poison we had a quest for. One thing I'm sad about is that Miku lost her bear form. But, like, she's significantly stronger now. The road to Baldur's Gate. This is not where we need to go. You know, some light would be nice. Really dark in here.
I'll give it a shot.
Record of shipment, corpse rose, giant finger, a salamander. Okay, so my question is, can we just brew it here, or do we need the other place? Yeah, I think it's this one. I don't know how good this is. Went to 6 poison at each of every turn. Oh, not too bad. Enemies. All right, let's see. This Eldritch Blast. Oh, Mako. Well, that's a lot of them, though. Ugh. All right, Deb. May you summon a halberd to help us out?
Have to keep going.
Shield too? Oh no, not my strength. I need that to move.
What path lies before me?
And another one. Oh man.
Come on, can't stay idle.
All right, Franco. Time for some spirits. The good ones.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It flourished. Swashbuckler's pretty good. I'm surprised they didn't want to try the new class or subclass. Oh, your loss. I could charm him. Nah.
Still breathing.
Consistent damage from Freeport. You'll love to see it.
Have to keep going.
Critical miss.
Another fight.
Embarrassing.
Let's go.
Alright, Miku is slow as hell because she's got no strength. But she can blast. Blast with the best of them. Oh, and since we knock them out, if they go into the aura, they'll hit it again. Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. We saw you going Hexblade. Yeah, we're trying out the new subclasses. We changed Miku. Try out the Hexblade. We changed Deb into a Death Cleric. I don't know how that's gonna work. Is your strength at 3? No, it's back to 9, which is not that much, but you know.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, I guess we can come in here. Hey there, Jeppo. How you doing? Let me know if you want to change your character into the new subclasses there. A greater zombie? It's greater than a zombie.
I won't give in.
What now?
Oh, I really don't care. You can do what you want. Like I said, I've already done my playthrough of Baldur's Gate.
That is all that matters.
Yeah, I remember seeing the drunken monk. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I like how we're gonna go from super clerics to like everyone's in melee now. We're gonna change Freeport into melee as well. Poisoned? What are you doing, Freeport?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Bong.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. Or just do sneak attack. I should have done the other thing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Blast his ass. X.
Take exit.
Yeah, they do. All right, Freeport. Stab this guy. And that's a lot of greater zombies. Is Freeport gonna have to stab a guy?
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, big damage.
Still breathing, despite everything. Come on, can't stay idle.
Keep going.
Can I curse this guy? Get cursed, idiot! Shield! Oh my god, Miku! It's so good now! I'm not used to this! Also, Freeport hitting all his shots?
Where do I go from here?
What the hell?
I won't give in.
Protect Miku at all cost.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
How about you get a little blasted there, buddy? Stab him, Freeport. Afterwards, teleport to the target. What happened to the teleport? Oh, whatever.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, I had it there. I could have used that. Fireball.
Another fight. Let's go. Well, so much for peace.
He's still alive? This zombie's great. End him. Okay, so
Back home will ever believe this.
I don't think I can see it, but I think there's poison gas here. Yes. Yeah. I have Franco here. Turn on the lights. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gas here. Can I fireball it? Nah, it don't matter. Why do we have 2 firebolts? If we got heavy armor, I can do the new protection paladin. Heavy armor? Well, we got the helmet. That's heavy armor. But heavy armor, I don't think we picked up any. We do have the luminous armor, but that's not heavy.
What to do? Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Yeah, no.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
No heavy armor here, boss.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right, what now?
When healing another, the wearer gains 1 to 6 hit points. That's actually pretty good. You made the Hexblade wear heavy armor? No. Medium armor. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of being a chump. Well, too bad. The hard chump life for us.
Can't slow down. Strange. Dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Guys, please. Assemble?
Seems like a good moment to talk. Can't give up now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Looking ahead.
Never a dull
I mean,
moment.
like I said, if you want to change a character, do it now because we're like in the middle of stuff.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Good, you're good.
I can crack that
You want to change a character, Freeport? Got some new stuff. I do like my archer. I had 3 drinks and then I stopped. I'm pretty sure in the back of your mind you were like, oh my god, I'm not going to embarrass myself on stream. Not during Baldur's Gate again. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they're hit by a melee attack. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Bag in the gas mines. Boys, assemble.
All right. What now?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, that's not even Miko.
Best get going.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Pico.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's just a little poison, guys. It's freaking drama queens. Well, there's poison here.
For me.
Something over there.
A lever. Ooh, Hill Giant Strength. That's pretty good. That's going to come into play later on. Potion of Greater Healing.
Be wary.
Oh.
This place is trapped.
A trap.
Let's move.
Please disarm that. Someone new said to me, I imagined you as an ale drinker with 6,000 hours of Factorio. I hope you punched him in the face for that. Knocked a tooth out. How dare you? Do you even know who I am? The wearer cannot be blinded.
I've got a long road ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. Another step forward. Something good here, I hope.
Okay. 6,000 hours of Football Manager. It's not even a game. Come on.
Need to find a way forward.
If not over, then through.
You just need to take a little poison,
At the ready.
and then you'll build an immunity.
No time to rest.
Locked.
No one stopped me yet. Right tool will do the trick.
30. And we got disadvantage. Oh, we're screwed. Why is this so laggy? Oh, I didn't get it. This game is running at 3 frames a second. Well, we got it.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
No one stopped me yet.
It's an issue with the better die roll mod.
No one back home will ever
Huh?
believe this.
I don't have that.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Hmm. Do you really think I would rig the rolls for this game? I mean, I could jump down there, but oh, we could jump down there. It would be funny. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Don't you think it would be better if I just... if the rolls we did, like, we failed them? I think that's much more fun.
Never a dull moment.
Boys? Path is interrupted. Really? Well, Deb, you gotta jump down too.
I've got a long road ahead.
Featherfall! If only I had my better rolls mod.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh no! What a disaster! Alright, well, Miku, you gotta fight the hollow armor. Oh, wait a minute. Oozed? Uh-oh. These oozes might be a problem. Oh, they're not attacking, so probably not. Let's get a spiritual weapon out. Probably a maul. He's an armor, so I would assume blunt damage would be strong against it. No.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, wow. A crit?
Still on my feet.
All right, Freeport. I don't know how you're going to do this, but
I'll strike you down.
you got 12%. I believe in you. Trust broken. All right, Franco, you hang in there, buddy. Franco! Yeah, slimes. We're in a jam.
Never a dull moment.
Can hit that. I can hit it with... oh, that's 20? I don't think I could hit that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right, Deb. Kill this guy immediately. Deb. You had one job. And you blew it.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Freeport. 12%. More like 100%. Too low? Freeport, why didn't you just jump down? Alright, I got a plan. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Should have used the spell? The hex spell? That's fine. Not like we're gonna die to slimes, am I right? What? A 90? 90, 20. Path is interrupted. I feel like I did no damage there.
Blood comes easy these days.
I think it's immune to necrotic damage. Necrotic resistance, acid resistance. All your spells are gone, by the way. Toll the bell? Bong. Touch of death.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right, Freeport. It's all on you. 12%. Game, please. I'm begging you.
Survival is all that matters.
All right, Franco. 50% chance. There goes that Joker. Slam that ooze. I could resonate on this. Then again, he's probably not going to move. You can just attack this guy. Shadow? Shadow? What are you doing here?
Well, so much for peace.
Kill what you can. Can't kill anything. This team is ass. All right, Freeport. What a sniper. Eyes in the sky.
Can't even catch my breath.
Franco! What can I do here? It's a bonus action to reapply. Get hexed, idiot.
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right, Deb. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. Charm him. He loves us. Eyes in the sky.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Another one down. Let's remove his strength.
No choice but to keep going.
Have Deb snipe his ass. Big damage. Oh no, not my strength. I need that. All right. We need air support now. For some reason, I feel like my game is bugged. I'm going to restart it after this fight. Because notice that I can't hit it. If I'm like... How strange. How bizarre. All right. That was it's fairly easy. Oh, a heavy armor. Grants resistance to necrotic damage. Hey, if we wanted someone with heavy armor.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
What's hiding here?
We got nobody. Who's our strength boy? And is this a one-way? A one-way street here?
All right, what now?
Why are we down here? I don't know.
Let's get going.
Oh no, there's a way here. Okay, never mind.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I was wondering because we were kind of stuck there. Well, that's great and all, but that doesn't affect Freeport. We do.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can transfer this to Freeport.
Never a dull moment.
Now Freeport can feather fall. There we go. Oh, don't climb, you idiots! You flaming idiots!
These boots have seen everything.
Everyone's low ends? Actually, not really. I think, well, it's not high ends. Mid ends? Mid ends? Bong. Midiot? For a bunch of midiots?
Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
Okay, well, we ended up here. We got them right where we wanted. Right, guys? We can sit down here. Yeah. Franco's going to respec. I don't know. Does Franco want to respec?
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna close the door here. Oh. No. Walk away. I don't even recognize this party anymore. The only character that changed significantly is Miku. Deb is still a cleric thief. You know what would be funny? Well, Miku should be bad. talking shit about Miku? Am I gonna have to stop the stream? And we're gonna have a talk? What could we use? Because like a nice fireball in there would be nice, but Franco's got no magic.
No time to
Yeah, spirit guardians, but no magic. You have channel divinity, but well, there's only so much of those. Fireball? No, we're out. No fireballs. You have a fireball wand, but it's super short.
No time to rest.
Though if we put on a potion of fire resistance, then how come we never eat that? Oh yeah, it was bugged, right?
Still alive? So
Well, the issue is not so much we don't have tools, it's because we have no magic left. If we just rested, we would be fine. It's a lot of them. Shatter? I don't know. They're not reactivating. I mean, I'm fine. Okay, we can be boring. We don't have the spells.
Another fight. Let's go.
Not much we can do here.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, we put our wall of cloud of daggers. It should be, hopefully, enough. Push this nerd back. I think we need like several clouds of daggers. Arrow of fire? Arrow of fire.
time to press ahead.
Oh, it would be so good. Like a lightning bolt.
Love comes easy these days.
What happened?
Time to press ahead.
We're gonna manipulate them to go through the cloud. They're not close enough. We must wait. Hold! Hold! Oh, they're throwing nets. Was not expecting this. Uh-oh. Ensnared. Uh-oh. They're afraid. We got a bubble. You can't hit this. We got a bubble. Arrow of fire.
Can't even catch my breath.
Hey, Freepo, you gotta pick some off here. We got some fumes on. Franco, in position, unload. Well, it killed a lot less than I thought. Why did he not get attacked by a cloud of daggers? Thunderwav. You notice games where the ratio of messages to viewers is unusual. What do you mean? As in some games we have a lot of people talking while others not so much?
Another day, another fight.
Well, so much for...
Well, yeah, I'd have to be blind and not to notice. But there are some games where, you know, the chat is just chilling, and that's okay.
Let's get going.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Which games bring in the lurkers?
All right.
It's probably usually German games. Well, that went super well. I think we had a good strategy there. Drakengard, yeah. Drakengard, there's a lot of talking. Lightning Jabber. I didn't even check what that was. On hit, shock your target. What's a spear? When launched at a target, deal an additional lightning damage. Lightning bolt. And also, like, some games, you know, where people just go on tangents and we just talk about stuff completely unrelated to the game.
No, never mind.
Still alive. So that's progress. Need to find a way forward.
What's your favorite tangent? Hate tangents. I only want to talk about the topic at hand. You know this channel's all about sin. I shouldn't say that. Might get the Inquisition here. Open graves.
That's curious.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark they went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which they themselves fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital? Are you saying there's treasure ahead? Treasure?
Merely protecting my assets.
Protect my ass.
Quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Just cut to the chase, will ya? Paint me a picture. How do you even know there's danger ahead? I know my role, even if you don't. It is to kill Ketherick. What is our role in all of this? Quit LARPing.
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Spell it out.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak,
Kill the devil?
consider no other course of action.
Oh, we're going to do an insight roll. You're still only telling me the half of what you really know. Oh my god. I still get it? No. Oh my god. Even maximum. Do we inspire? I got it. Yeah, even with the mod, what the hell?
This creature and I go back a long way.
I'm gonna send a letter to Easy Rolls.
Interest as well, should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Well, you get inspiration by doing stuff that is part of your RP character. So let's say, I know you're a scholar, and then you find out some history, then you get an inspiration point, and you can use those inspiration points to re-roll shitty dice.
Listen here, Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak?
Underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Let's walk past him. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Well, I think we'll go back into the camp. We'll go rest up because we got no magic left. All right, now's the time. If you want to change your class, it's now or never. Unless within this playthrough there's more classes added, then probably. I want to see the weapons they make. Let's say pull up a Warhammer. You guys love Warhammer, right? It's not that good. Oh, it removed my pack. Wait, can I hex the other weapon? No. Yeah, so my hex is better then. Yeah, 9 to 14. I would not mind a switch to Blade Mage or an in character. I have no idea what you mean by that. But I will head towards the grave guy. Withers.
Might be useful.
Actually, we don't need to bring.
Here we go.
We don't have to bring Miku.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Unrelated anecdote. Today I saw an older man walking through town with a t-shirt that said, I'm not going to read that, but I feel like when you grow older, when you hit a certain age, you just do whatever you want. All right, so what is... Do I go wizard? Do I go wizard? Do I go fighter? I don't know. Sorcerer? We're going Viz. Is dancing lights? No, okay, light is better because it's lasts longer. All right. Are these the stats that you want, or do you want to change? Do you wish to change your stats? Adventurer? Hmm. Whole investigation. Cha. Or cha. Always the first to get done. Oh my god. We're gonna have another no strength character? Okay. Report, you want to change your character into a barbarian with 20 strength, please, so you can carry all the stuff? Oh. Ow.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Does the game have a bag of holding? I have no idea. Alright, new subclass. I'm gonna assume it's blade slinging. Blade singing? Mastered of wizardry and swordplay, you combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of a mage. Oh, find familiar. All right, we have a choice between dagger, sickle, short sword, rapier, scimitar, or long sword. We're no longer going to be using the stick. This is light. Short sword is light. Sickle is light. I think longsword is variable. Scimitar is variable. I'd probably go short sword because I know Deb has one. But we can go rapier. Take the blade weapon you would like to use as your principal weapon, replacing your quarterstaff. Okay. There are spells. Rapier work with shield. I don't know. It's a one-handed weapon. besides, we took short sword, so it doesn't matter. We took a 510 sword. Pocket Prince sword. Well, I'm gonna assume we want to have some enlarge, reduce the jumping into the pool spell. Oh, what is this? Magic weapon. Not that good. Need the shield spell. Shatter? You want blur? I mean, we can always change these spells. Melf's acid arrow? Whoa! I remember that from Baldur's Gate 1. We could toll the dead. No, not Milf's arrow. A whole different arrow. All right, what kind of feat do we want for our Vizard? The blade. Web is cool. Shit, chromatic orb. Is it Warcaster? Well, that's for concentration, though. Oh, whatever. Animate dead. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. You can't be harmed or seen in this world. Blur is good. Fireball, haste, grant flight, sleet storm. Protection from energy, feign death, lightning bolt. Gaseous form. That's after Taco Tuesday. Slow, stinking cloud. Oh. Extra attack? What the hell? 2 attacks in this economy? You can get counterspell. Counterspell is kind of wacky. Vampiric Touch. Slow. Sleet Storm. Disrupts concentration. Well, not really that good. Lightning Bolt? We'll go with Lightning Bolt then. Level 4 spells. We got Banishment, Blight, Confuse, Minor Elemental, Dimension Door, Black Tentacles, Fire Shield, Greater Invis, Ice Storm. Hundreds of spells and you go with Haste and Lightning Bolt. Hey, it is what it is, alright? It is what it is. Fire Shield and Invis, okay. Alright, Franco. I don't think you're going to do radiant damage anymore, so we should probably give you another... Well, we do have the lightning stuff that Miku has. Maybe we can give that to you and you can become like a lightning sword guy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And also have the short sword of Deb. Sorry, Deb.
What to do?
Still alive, so that's progress.
When you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon, you gain arcane acuity. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Specialize in the sickle. We got one sickle. Give me a proper weapon. You got a 5/10 weapon. Chill.
Is that blood? No.
Oh no, you had the adamantine shield. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's actually pretty good.
Alright, what now?
Freeport's a pretty good healer. But I like the gloves on Freeport.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Do we have any armor to give? Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic and can inflict bleeding. Soul snaring. Yeah, there's not really that much we can give. Like I said, we could give him all the spark stuff.
Let's move.
Because he does have lightning stuff. Not proficient with equipped armor. Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of your armor. Oh. Ooh. I guess we will do what I was talking about. All right, Sparky.
Let's get going.
Now the question is, what do we give Miku? Not equipped, not proficient, not proficient. But you can't, not proficient with shields? Oh no. I can give that to Miku then.
No one's stopped me yet.
No one stopped me yet.
Look, I'm sure we'll figure it out, boys. We'll figure it out. Can be blinded is actually pretty good. Give that to Miku.
Everything, despite everything.
Let's get going.
We need boots and gloves and an amulet for Miku. Okay. Boots, well, gloves, missile snaring, more damage with weapon attacks. And that's pretty good. Jump distance is increased. I mean, could be useful. Exceed death saving throws. Okay. What kind of boots?
Mind. And, well, in it.
When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Movement speed. Fine.
What now?
Where here's the target. Click heals. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have bardic inspiration, you gain more uses of it. And that's pretty good for Miku. That'll bring her AC up to 21. Miku should have her hex all the time. Oh, we'll see. There's got to be a pair of boots out there that could be useful for Miku, though. Whenever you burn an enemy, you get 2 turns of heat. I guess we'll go striding.
Looking ahead.
There we go. All right. So Freeport, do you want to change your character?
These things are staying interesting.
Oh my god, I'm not. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. At least Freeport, you got to do a guy who can wear heavy armor. Anyone?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nah, he's actually pretty good. He's actually pretty good.
No one stopped me yet.
Sleeping time. Oh, I forgot to change the spells of Franco.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No counter spell. Mirror image. No web. Shatter. Mage armor. Find familiar. Well, we can cast that now. So we can have a cat, a crab, a frog, a rat, a raven, a spider. We got a frog. All right, we'll go with this.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, we're not going to go with this. What am I talking about? Find familiar's ass. Get shield. Fire shield. Do I need this on for reaction? Web. Okay, that's a bit better. It's a bit better. I don't know how good the spell blade is, but looking kind of ass to me. We have no hats. When healing another, well, we don't heal. Surely I have a hat somewhere.
Never mind.
Franco with the new hat.
Can't give up now.
Yeah.
What to do?
Give him the mask. All right, let's go. Well, actually, we're not going yet. We gotta summon the boys. Well, actually, we're not gonna summon the boys. We're gonna go see the boys. Long Strider. Fog Strider. There we go. Leaveth the camp. And it's time to enter the mausoleum.
Hey, these sigils, what were they for?
What's my condition? Blooded catacombs. This area is filled with the bones of the dead. The spell animates dead skeleton. Does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Oh my god.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Leave?
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Open up.
Oh, I don't know about this green stuff.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Dark rituals? In my adventure game? More likely than you think. Salts of Musk Creeper. My soccer team's losing at home. Imagine being able to watch your team play the sport that you enjoy.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Wonder what's past this.
That's 14. We got 11. Oh! How many tools do I have left? 2? That's not right. Oh, a cape. You get 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Oh boy, that's a cape for Franco if I ever saw one.
Let's move.
8 hit points?
I've got a long road ahead. If not over.
You're rolling ass. Hey. Do not roll shame. This is a safe space for bad rollers. Temple map. So many rats.
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
I still remember the ending to Disco. Hey, we had a good end, by the way. I will not accept the slander here.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Well, there's plates and a button.
Nothing. It must have been a sign. There's a trap. Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command. Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
Who's that elf?
Next time's the charm. Watch how you go.
Oh, there's vents everywhere.
Better not be cursed. It's like a trap. Be cautious. What is this bright tower? Strange.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the party outside because I'm pretty sure this place is gonna gas up because I'm gonna mess up bad. I'm gonna go with Reef. Moonrise Towers. Yes.
Might not be the time.
Oh. I think I know what it is. I think it's Grief into Moonrise Towers. No, Grief into General into Moonrise Towers. I mean, there were journals. We could have read them, but... it's much better to just, you know, brute force it. Well, I sure don't know what it is. Can I do this one? Don't tell me I gotta go read. Oh, no, we got it. Easy. Who could fail this? It's the obvious.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Where will it bring us, though?
Where's the safety bars? This is not safe. OSHA will hear about this.
Going by the design?
Your gods hold no power here. I only believe in workplace safety. I summon you, OSHA. That would be one hell of a summon. Now, don't step on the plaque. Okay.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Of what?
What was that?
Is that Shah herself who speaks?
Loss.
The answer lies in darkness.
What could it mean?
I'll take that.
This place is trapped.
Now I think what we gotta do, gotta activate some umbral gems or something. Would you stop force pushing my guys?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
The shotgun surprise. Well, there's a plate here. We can use them to unplate it. Please tell me I got more toolkits, because I'm a bit worried here.
Can't give up now. Be wary. This place is trapped. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, the thing's gone. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's not gone. I've been tricked.
What the hells was that?
What to do?
Embrace those who plunder. The darkness was taking what they hold.
Hey there, Yashibe. How you doing? You missed out on a lot, actually. We
Trap. Be cautious.
we changed our characters around. We tried out the new
How further can I go?
the new classes. Also, I'm dying.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta close the things. Yeah, well, subclasses. Bong. Did he just say better than nothing?
Looking ahead. Better than nothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Please.
Let's see. The hells was that?
I don't think my guys can take any more concussions.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. Step carefully. There's a trap.
All right, Deb. Disarm this, please. I don't want to go through the awful gas that almost killed us. But yeah, they added new subclasses. Miku is now a warlock.
No one stopped me yet.
Something. What was it called again? Hexblade. That's new. And Deb is a Death Domain cleric. I don't know if that's new though.
Still breathing.
And Franco is a blade singer. And Freeport's still a bard.
Ahead.
Plain old bard. Look at Bardo here. Just barding.
Very well. Let's see what this does.
Hey there, Shen. It's going well. I think since we changed the classes around, it's a bit more balanced.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
All right. What now?
Never a dull moment. No traps, please.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
At the ready.
Yeah, basically. Nice.
That glowing ring seems promising.
There we go. I wonder if I could have done this like from the start.
I need to be more careful.
I need to be more careful.
The ring.
There must be a way around the ring.
Okay. We'll do it one at a time because you jokers.
Watch my step.
I need to be more careful. There must be a way around the ring.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Nah. How about I don't? We'll go check that room out and then we'll call it there for tonight.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Skull, silver necklace, some candles. That sucked. Thought we would have a bit more, few more goodies. Guess not. Oh, there is this door that just opened up. Treasures, perhaps? It's in the box.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Oil of accuracy. That's it. We could go up here. For what purpose, I do not know.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Why not? It's an adventure game. Let's go adventuring. Who knows what this could portend? So what are we doing? We're saving it and we're calling it there for tonight. All right, that'll be it for me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, we got another stream in less than 2 hours. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. So tune in to that if you're interested. And on that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.